times, but you won't give up until you pass that exam. You're going to go for interview several times. You're going to be rejected, but each time they reject you, you return. You're going to set up businesses several times. You're going to make mistakes, but a mistake does not define who you are. And so from primary school, working with a stick, I came to this University of Nigeria and Soka. And when I entered this school, life was a hell for me. No money to eat, nothing. And then, to make matters worse, I didn't have a leg to walk with. I was telling my driver that brought me that I used to walk from 6 flats to Akintola Hostel with this stick in my hand. Why? Because I wanted to prove somebody wrong. I knew I might be physically challenged, but that is not who I am. I know that you might not be beautiful according to people's standards, but that's not who you are. I know you might not be as rich as others, but that's not who you are. I know that you might not come from the greatest of families. Young person, that's not who you are. So I came in here, and then I had a terrible experience after I lost my dad. A lecturer, I went to ask him a question in the class, and this man said to me, bring the question to the class. I want everybody to gain from this question. So I came to the class, and he said to me, come and stand in front of the class at the mass communication department at the Faculty of Arts here. So I stood in front of the class, and this man looked at me and said, you asked me a question. I said, let me ask you questions too. He said to me, when you were entering the university, where did you pass? I said, sir, I passed through the university gate. He said, when you were passing, who did you see? I was wondering, what was the need? I said, sir, I saw the transporters, the Okada people. Said yes. Who else? I saw the security people. Yes. Who else? I saw those hawking. He said to me, think very well. Who else did you see? I said, sir, I saw those who were begging. He said, describe them for me. So I described them to him. I said, some of them are blind, some of them are physically challenged. This lecturer pointed me in my face and said to me, that's where people like you stay, at the gate. He said to me, pack your things, go to the gate, sit at the gate and beg. He said to me, you will never become anything. Your place is at the gate. He said to me, look around the class. Is there anybody with a stick in their hand? He said, back. Listen to me, child of God. Young people, listen. Life is not about the container, but the content. Life is not about the container. It's not about how tall you are. It's not about who you think you are. What can you do? What is inside of you?